Just getting started, but my eyes on the stars. Love, love. You're the better ones, you king of God. Best to give me your loyalty, 'cause I'm taking the world, you'll see. They'll be calling me. They'll be calling me royalty. Best to give me your loyalty, 'cause I'm taking the world, you'll see. They'll be calling me. They'll be calling me royalty.
Howdy. What's up? What's good? Hola, mi amigos. Bonjour. Wagwan. Me there. Hello. How are y'all doing? What's up, everyone? Karibu sana. Welcome, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to another reaction video. Yeah. We're back again in these streets to see what's popping. There's a lot to talk about tonight or today. I don't know where you're watching me from. I hope you're doing good. You and your loved ones. Let me know where you tuned from. Hit the like button as you join in. Subscribe if you haven't. We are doing good, we are doing good. Slowly but steady, but sure. Yeah, I like the pace that we are moving. So, karibu. No people in the house. Feel at home. Make this your home, right? Secure one of the corners or the front seat. Just make it your home, okay? Returning subscribers, returning viewers, this is your place. You can always come back here and check it. All right? So I'm here to show you a lot in these streets. Shark waters. Relax, my guy. I don't do no clickbaits, man. I do real things. All right. So I have a lot of news to share with you. One of them being, as you can see on your screen, WODE Maya Jr. is around. So before your bile starts boiling and asking me, JT, are you for real? Yes, I am for real. Okay, so chill. I'm here to give you the tea. Story ni yangu ama ni yako? In Kenya we ask, is it my story or is it your story? And you see, like, it's commonly used when like an addict or something, like someone who is a little bit high and is giving a story or telling a story, and you keep asking questions. They will ask you, is it my story or is it your story? So this is my story, and I'm here to give you. Right? So welcome, like the video as we're getting started, and subscribe. So yeah, it is what it is for now. So baby, WODE Maya Jr. is around. And it's a real story. It's not like a clickbait. I don't do clickbait. WODE Maya Jr. is around, and that's the breaking news. So the question is, whose baby is that? Okay, so that is the question that you guys should be asking. Okay, everything is okay. Everything is all right. And again, Senso is back from Nairobi, where he went to do the things that he called confidential, that he's not going to discuss with his subscribers until when he feels so, in 2 weeks. So they're gonna sit and wait for 2 weeks straight for him to come and tell them why he went to Nairobi. But of course, he said he was so grateful to meet Lady P. He was so grateful to meet some ladies, including Lady P. Who's that lady with a name starting from P? I don't know who that is. For me, if you ask me, I could say it's Paris. I don't know. Anyway, that is another thing. And of course, Dimango and her shenanigans. I'm holding my tea here, so I don't want to discuss you, just like I don't want to discuss myself. That Dimango and her villagers are now fighting because workers are going inside maize plantation to defecate, to poo. It is crazy, man. And ROCIO decided to name the baby hose without Marwa's involvement. It is what it is. Let's get from story number 1. Let me start straight from WODE Jr. Because yeah, that is another curious thing, curious story that is here. Anyway, there is a video that was that popped up in my feed today. There is a video that popped up on my feed today from a guy called Engineer Viglo. So this Engineer Viglo posted a video that there is a newborn baby here called WODE. And so the reason why this baby is called WODE you're gonna listen to. So that's why I'm here to talk about it. So WODE Jr. is right here. And before you guys start crucifying me for saying it, I just say it the way it is. So I didn't have to say it's not Miss Trudy's baby. Okay? You all know that this is WODE. The baby is called WODE. And it is something of interest to me. And so the guy had a baby, a newborn, but decided to honor WODE as a godfather. We have many godfathers in these streets, including Jamaican uncle. But he could not be named even after the host. Hey, Jamaican uncle, man. What's wrong with you? You see, godfathers are being named after. But you... Anyway, this guy called Viglo just had a newborn, but he decided to name the newborn after Maya. So let's talk about this in a second as we get into the real thing. All right. Let's start from here.
Him.
All right. So right there is WODE Jr. And of course, the guy you can see here is called Engineer Viglo. Engineer Viglo is said to be is the father of it. Okay. So you guys, instead of complaining, just watch the video. I'm not the one who broke the news. It's this guy called Engineer Viglo, and that is the exact thing I'm reporting. So the baby is called WODE. Okay? Here we go. Right there.
I've been moving for a very long time, but I'm tired.
Okay. I don't know if you can see what I'm talking about in your screen. Hmm?
You're gonna miss Angela.
And by the way, someone asked me, "Is when did Trudy get pregnant?" I don't know. Okay, I don't know when Trudy became pregnant. One thing I know is there is a baby right here in the streets called WODE. All right, and so Mr. Viglo will explain to you why he decided to name the baby WODE. And of course, as I looked at Trudy, she's not looking far away from pregnant. I don't know. For the people who are in the house, you can help me look at that, because I don't know. There's been a lot of arguments in this street that Trudy is what? Pregnant.
I have no idea. I have no idea.
Okay. Why are you guys so fuming? Shark Waters. What is it? What is it? Shark Waters, you're gonna relax. Okay?
So I brought him to see his godfather.
Hey,
Godfather.
Godfather.
Okay, so let me break it down for you because I can see you're struggling to grasp the message. The message is Odema is their godfather, not the grandfather, the godfather, okay? And this guy that you can see in the middle is the father of the baby. And so they decided to name their baby after Wodemaya. So that baby is literally called Wodemaya, right? And there is nowhere, anywhere that I say that baby belongs to Miss Trudy. So what is the what is the problem? I never said Miss Trudy gave birth, but from what I can look, let me put it on a big screen. But from what I can see on the screen, I think I'll have to put you on timeout. Hey, Shark Waters, don't force me to put you on timeout. Okay? So from what I can see right there, I can see Trudy. Is Trudy pregnant? Okay, forget about Wodemaya Baby Jr. that is over there. What about Trudy? No, not gonna say like I've seen that she indeed is.
So not Beto said G and that's what
You're serious?
Beto.
No, you're serious with it.
Beto Akon.
Wow.
Yeah, that's the prelim ceremony.
Oh, wow.
He was born on African Union Day. So
250525.
maybe it's going to come and continue. You know the grandfather was a Pan African.
Right. Right there, my guy. So for those of you who are wondering, when did Trudy give birth? You come again and do the same thing, man. When you're wondering, when did Trudy give birth? No, she didn't. Okay, Trudy never gave birth. Oh, I don't say like never. I don't know her story, but this is not her baby. Okay, this baby is not Miss Trudy's baby, but the baby is called Wodemaya. That's why I had to bring it to attention. Baby Wodemaya is right here. So thing that caught my attention is, why did they name the baby after Wodemaya? So turn out to me that he is the godfather, just like any other godfather, just like Jamaican uncle. Because I remember when baby Masha was born, Jamaican uncle sent some $4,000 to the baby because he wanted to be honored as a godfather. And so is this guy, I don't know if he sent some dollars, some Benjamins to be honored, but I guess the guy, as he was explaining, he has all his reasons why he decided to, name his own baby after Wodemaya and call it Wodemaya.
He's born in Africa. Show him to the side. Let's show you how to do it.
Oh, he's so cute. I don't think it's scary, but it's so nice.
Oh, now he's doing better. So we go now. Wow, the W
Right
Life
there.
gated community.
So I guess that is the thing. The guy is here. I don't want to play the whole video. You can go check it out later on. But that is the thing. Anyway, Wodemaya Jr. is here. Yes, it's some breaking news. Don't you know that? That is the thing. Yeah, that's what's up. Anyway, so moving ahead to the thing in the village. Hey, forget about Shark Waters, but it's okay to have fun in the comment section. That's all the YouTube is about. No hard feelings, no nothing. You come with the feelings in the white streets. I don't know what to tell you, but it's okay, man. That is the breaking news. Shark Waters, today is me versus your Sud accounts. Today, it's me versus your accounts. Let's do it, my guy. I want to know all your accounts. That's fine. October, as you were saying, Miss Trudy is so interested. Hopefully, this sends positive baby vibes her way. I don't know. When I saw the comments after this whole video, I saw the comments on this video. Somebody says something relating to that. Somebody says something related to that, but I didn't want to go deep into it because it was something. See, you're looking like you're a good child coming along well with Miss Trudy or something. Someone say, now we're waiting for Miss Trudy's baby. But that is their thing, okay? For me, I just saw it for what it is. I don't want to overthink. I don't want to say they're giving Trudy some pressure. They can give birth anytime they want to, whenever they want to. Okay, but someone asking me where's my goal. Oh, let me set it up. Sorry, let me let me set it up. Let me set it up. 1 minute. Just 1 minute. Give me a second. I'll have done it quick first. Yeah. It's over there. Okay. It's done. It's done. It's done. It's done. Okay. So over from that story, let's get to another thing in the streets of Waiti, of course. I'm going to take you straight to the village of Nyabo Down, Nyabo Hansi, where I'm going to check something here. Speaking about babies here, there was when you jump from that, okay, Shakwatas, let's do it. Let's do it, Shakwatas. All right, there is something about Onyx. Did you guys watch the live stream of Onyx? Did you check the Onyx thing? Yeah. And Rodani, appreciate for that superstar. Okay. Now we have 1 out of what? 1 out of 5. Yeah, we keep going. We are going. Please, guys, like the video as you're joining. I appreciate you all who are joining in the chat right now. We're just getting started. All right. Thank you, Rodani, for that super slap. That is 1 out of 5. We're going good. All right. So, Onyx. What is the meaning of Onyx, by the way? ROCIO said is a very precious stone that protects you from negative energies, and that's why we picked it. But the biggest question I was seeing in the chat is, why is Maro not involved in this whole thing? Why did you decide to name Maro as hose when he's not around? But she's the madam, she's the mama of the house. And Maro acted like now he knew. Acted like he knew that ROCIO named the baby hose or the foal, the name that that he knew. He doesn't know how to pronounce. What is that name though? It's hard to pronounce for an African man. I can imagine how Uncle No will be pronouncing that thing. Onyxy. Onyx. Hey, it is what it is, man. But living around the Maro's stuff. Let me play this video for you. What are you saying, Mr. Nice? I used Onyx for my Mac for maintenance to clean any negative. No. What is it? I thought Onyx is a stone. How do you use a stone to clean your Mac, my guy? Okay. Okay. I know what you mean, Mr. Nice. I really do. But to clean the negative energy from your home and stuff, you need a what called Onyx. Let me see if I can show you what the Onyx is. I think it was right here. Here comes the Onyx. So you said you use Onyx to do what, my guy? Right here.
Colors like the face of our baby foal. And you see, look, we have the meaning of the name. The name Onyx comes from the Greek word onyx, meaning nail or claw. I don't know.
Okay, so for those of you who don't know what Onyx means, It means a precious stone that has powers to protect you against witches and stuff. Hey, but it's okay, man. I don't know what it means. Madam Parasite will never cease to amaze me with the meanings.
This refers to the mineral's layer structure that resembles the layers of the. It was carved into canyons and intaglios. Hey, I lost it. I lost it.
So, did Maro say Onyx is a very tough thing to pronounce in the village? I can know, not because now, because now if Uncle Mo comes and name it, Uncle Mo, call the Onyx. You can only imagine what Uncle will be saying. But one person that amazed me in this whole thing is Uncle Juju. When Uncle Juju joined in this live stream, because ROCIO was choosing a name, but asking Uncle Juju preferred to name it Cairo. Oh, Cairo is a good thing, you know, Cairo. Oh, Cairo, not a kiddo, kiddo, Cairo. But now Uncle Juju, because he wants to please Madam Parasite, he jumped to say, oh yeah, I think Onyx is another good thing because, oh yeah, you said it's a good thing. So someone like Uncle Juju, I see, you have to act like you're supporting who? You're supporting ROCIO. Because if you say, no, I don't agree with your choice, you'll be kicked out. Anyway, what is Cairo, kiddo?
The capital of Egypt.
Oh, okay, Cairo.
Cairo.
Okay.
Yes, okay. You guys say it in my Spanish. You know?
Okay, it's all
In my
right.
Spanish, we pronounce
Yes,
Cairo.
yes. I know.
Okay, Cairo. Cairo.
Yeah, it's all right, man.
In Jamaican.
Yeah.
And third option is Rafael or Rafa.
Rafael or Rafa?
Rafael, yes, Rafael.
I know.
Uncle Juju just act like you just wanna support Madam Parasite for whatever she does. When you say you like Cairo, kiddo, whatever you say. But later I on changed to say, oh, you like Onyx, because that is what Madam Parasite said. Hey, Angela, what's up? Leave alone Shakwata. We're having fun, me and Shakwatas today. It's me and him, or her, I don't know. Shakwata is a he or he. It's my good guy. We are playing a game of how many accounts he has. Anyway, Onyx is a thing in the village. But now, Maro says, which name is that, by the way? Let me go to the Q&A. The Q&A of Maro. In a second. Kindly like the video from me. I do the liking. Just hit the like button for me. What are you saying, Carol? I've been Googling Onyx. It's for future witches. I ain't gonna say nothing, okay? Me, according to what I heard Maro say, no, not Maro, like Madam Parasite, she said that is a powerful thing, a powerful stone with a name that can, can prevent or protect you from negative energies and all that. So it is. Let me bring here Mr. Senso. Mr. Senso, what do you think about Cairo? Or what do you think about the baby hose? See what Maro have to say about it. I guess right here, I don't know if it has generated whatever transcript. I guess yes. Hey.
Guys, this is Rocio, my wife. You can follow her on YouTube at Rocabrera Vlogs. Is it vlogs or travel?
Is that even a question to you see? Does Maro actually watch? I saw you Burundian traveler, aka Go with J, complaining that he couldn't associate himself. He couldn't associate himself with the village shenanigans, the likes of the Maro, the censors, because They don't even watch him. They don't know who he is. They don't know what he does. But they claim that they know him, they follow him. So it is strange for me to see Maro asking ROCIO's YouTube channel. No, I don't know. Is it really not possible for you to know your wife's YouTube channel? Is it ROCIO Cabrera Traveler or Vlogs? By the way, ROCIO, what did you name our baby horse? It was difficult.
Yes, guys, you can check her out on her YouTube channel. She just named our new baby horse a new name. It's very difficult to pronounce the name. How do you pronounce it?
That is a very smart way of saying, actually, I was not part of that, and I don't know what ROCIO named our horse, okay? So I'm just asking her on camera here to tell me what actually she named my horse. I wasn't there. She just did it. She just did her thing without my involvement. Now I'm asking on camera, ROCIO, what did you name what did you name what? What do you name my baby horse? Let me see.
Onyx. Onyx. Can you imagine somebody in the village saying Onyx? Yeah, but we will go to the...
Can you imagine Uncle Mo saying Onyx? Just imagine Uncle Mo, of all the people, saying Onyx. What can he say?
Onyx. Can you imagine somebody in the village saying Onyx? Yeah, but we will go to
the people have voted.
Oh, is the people who voted?
Yeah, they voted.
So Maro, you're not watching. Maro, you're not watching ROCIO live stream. How are you not a supportive person? Dan, leave alone Shakwaters. The Shakwata is really having it. He's having fun with his many accounts tonight. It's his day. So, Maro, does it mean that you're not following that live stream? Oh, I remember. Maro was holding the baby, and ROCIO was telling Maro, you need to learn. Maro, you need to learn to take care of the baby even when I'm not there. Go give him porridge. Well, I'm naming the baby horse Onyx. Oh, you name it Onyx? No, it's the people who selected the thing. And what is Onyx? It's something with a very special powers that can scare all the witches, including the witches that comes here with cameras. You know who I'm talking about.
Saying Onyx. Yeah, but we will go to
the people have voted.
Oh, is the people who voted?
Yeah, they voted, and actually they chose it.
Yes.
The 3 options I picked up, it was our subscribers that selected and suggested.
So guys, if you say it's Onyx, we go with Onyx.
Yes.
I was rooting for Cairo.
So if you guys will select Onyx, I'll go with it. So what were you actually, what was your opinion on this before ROCIO jumped into and named it what she wanted?
So guys, if you say it's Onyx, we go with Onyx.
Yes.
I was rooting for Cairo. Sounds like...
Cairo was good as well.
Yeah, that was good.
Onyx was like 50% votes.
Oh.
Like, it was really crushing the other one.
Yeah, man, good. Yeah, they win it.
Yeah.
All right.
Kaido or Cairo. Anyway, that is the thing. In the meantime, Roro is selling Marwa. Go feed the baby. Where is that? In a second. One minute.
Our baby Onyx. Thank you guys. I will see you on the next live.
No.
So thank you for participating. Subscribe to this channel. Don't forget to subscribe, to like the videos, to leave a comment, and all the things that you know. So amazing. We have a baby. We have a baby name. We have a baby name, and it's beautiful. Our baby Onyx. Thank you.
Nice and clean. We have Onyx now. Anyway, I'm not gonna stay there very long. Let me jump to this one before we come back to current situation in the village. Kenge was in the capital, and when he was there, well, he was there. He was glad to meet he was glad to meet the lady with the name P. You guys ask me or tell me, who's that name, by the way? Who's that lady? Let me put it on your screen. Like the video, guys, please.
But nothing bad. Just me trying to fix life. You can't fix all things while in the.
All right, let me start from here. You guys like the video for me? Like the video for me.
But I met some of you in some of the offices I was roaming around. Thank you so much for your welcome. Especially there's one lady. Thank you. Her name starts with P.
I was glad to meet some of you, especially one lady. The name starts with P. So how many ladies do you know that the letter or their name starts with letter P? I don't know. I just want to know one. If you ask me, I'll tell you. Do you want to know? Do you want to know who that is that Maro met?
But I met some of you in some of the offices I was roaming around. Thank you so much for your welcome. Especially there's one lady. Thank you. Her name starts with P. Thank you so much.
So what he's saying is Priya. Are you serious? Priya was not in Nairobi. You guys. Priya was not there. Why is Maro not giving strikes, JT? Are you guys cousins? Yes. Don't you know that everyone in Nyabohans is related? Everyone is related, so we are cousins. Can. Anyway, now he landed to the village, and this maize farm, the owner of this maize farm that Maro is passing here, that is closer to Dimango's construction site, has come out to really launch a very big and a serious claim. A very serious claim. Hey, who's PJ? I think P is Paris. Oh, I don't know. I just think. I think the lady P could be Paris. I don't know. But anyway, whatever the business that he was going to do there, he said he was going to explain to you when he settled down after 2 weeks or whatever. For now, you just need to wait for him. For those of you asking why I went to Nairobi, that's the thing. Let me play that before I take you to the maize shenanigans.
You're asking why did I go to Nairobi? I'll explain that maybe in the next 2 weeks. But for now, just now I went for private stuff. But nothing bad. Just me trying to fix life. You can't.
Priska Paris. They can be two. It was just one lady who was there. Anyway, I was talking about this maize plantation here. This maize plantation that is at Dimango's construction. There's a very serious concern in this place, and it's a very serious drama that is coming up, that all of these workers who are working at Dimango's construction site, they go to this maize plantation and do unthinkable in there. So the owner of this plantation appeared to the construction site making a lot of noise, asking, yo, what's happening? Why you guys don't have a toilet? And now they're claiming that they don't know how to use water. I mean, the flush. They don't know how to flush toilet. So they go and use the whole construction, the maize farm, as their trailer. You know. So the owner want to go and harvest maize, and he can't go in there because everywhere you go, everywhere you step, there is some whatevers, man. Shit. Hey. Why can these people actually be? Hey, they need to be arrested. They really need to be arrested. Why don't you have a toilet? And why do you allow your workers? You bring them food, but you don't have a toilet. So these workers, they go to the maize plantation. They go and do whatever you can think they can do after you feel pressed. And, anyway, let me play that for you. Really crazy. Okay, it's so crazy anyway. Guys, please don't vomit in my chat section. You go out there. You go out there and vomit. All right? So, Rudy, that's right. That's right. So the owner of this maize plantation came complaining because why is Dimango having a very big construction site but doesn't have a toilet? And why are these people going inside those maize plantation to do whatever you guys think? So wow, it's crazy though. So if you listen to what these guys are saying on background, that they're speaking Kikuria, they're saying, I mean, they don't know how to use the flushing toilet. Okay, they just know how to use leaves, just like Maro told you. We know how to use the local, like the traditional way. Like you go to the bushes, then you get what? You get some leaves, and you wipe your butt with it. But if you maybe if you listen to their argument, they say maybe they're adding fertilizers to this local maize farm. So they have no idea. But the owner is so disgusted, like, man, all of you are going inside my maize plantation to do this. Why? Anyway.
Guys, imagine they can't go to the toilet because they need water to flush. They prefer to go to the neighbor's maize. Imagine.
Oh my Lord. Does Dimango actually say that on camera? Like they prefer to go to the maize plantation. And you think if you can instruct people not to bring food in your site to start operating out there, why can't you instruct them? I mean, how you're so strict when it comes to other things. Why can't you be so strict to your workers and tell them they should behave, they should be at least considerate to the neighbors? They go to the neighbor's maize plantation and do that.
Imagine, huh? That is too much. No, Douglas, give me time, please. Give me time. Give me time, Douglas. That is.
That's crazy, though. That's crazy. Like, really.
Not good at all. Just because.
Like, how will people actually go to maize plantation, to the corn plantation? But you know, the owner of this plantation actually is so furious. He's so mad at what these guys are doing. It's bad. I mean, it's really bad. You can't do that. You can't really do that to your. It's bad, you know. You can't do that to your past. I mean, these people are. You're building a multi-million villa with a rooftop, or whatever, a bath, jacuzzi, swimming pool, or whatever you can call it, on the rooftop. But you don't have no toilet, so your workers are going inside someone's maize plantation and do the shameful thing. I don't even want to say it on camera because it disgusts me. Like, how do you do that?
Because they don't want to flush. Guys.
I'm listening to how they're arguing. For the Swahili speakers in the house, you hear what these people are saying. They're telling Dimango that is the nearest place you can go. I mean, we choose that because it's so near. It's the nearest accessible place. So that is what I should do. And actually, Dimango is filming that comfortably and putting on camera and saying, these are my workers. They prefer to go to a neighbor's plantation to do the thing because that is the nearest place they can go. If I was the one, then I'll have your asses arrested and you'll pay. You'll come and remove all those. Feel like vomiting. Feel like vomiting. Oh my God. That's wrong anyway. It's really wrong.
Is dealing with people is a hassle. Even grown-up people, we have the toilets, but they don't want to go there because you have to flush.
They don't want to go there. Is it not a rule that you can enforce that in my construction site, this is the toilet that should be used? Just like someone comes late to the site and has to be sent back home. So why do you allow such a thing to happen actually in the neighbors? In our neighbors, imagine if that was Marwa's or Dimango's corn farm or maize farm. And now she goes there and finds that someone is having a construction site there and the workers are using their maize plantation as toilet. You can only know the level of drama that can come out of this. It could be really strong.
They prefer to go to the maize. The owner came to complain and tell me he wants to harvest, but he doesn't know even where to step.
And you think it's funny that the owner came to complain to me that he wants to harvest, but he doesn't even know where he can step because the whole plantation is filled with whatever. What could you call that in a very diplomatic language? Poo or something. The whole plantation is filled with what? I don't want to discuss you. So give me a very informal term that I can use. Please hold yourselves. Don't come here and vomit in my chat room. Wow. So the owner come complaining to me that he want to harvest the maize, but he doesn't know where he can step because it is there is a lot of what? There's a lot of this poo or where. Oh yeah, Jet, you can call it doo-doo or dodo. Give me the pronunciation. Is it doo-doo or dodo? Because when you say doo-doo in Swahili, I mean in our place, doo-doo means something different. Okay, doo-doo means something different. But the question is, why can Dimango and Maro, why can they start constructing a toilet first? You see, these workers, all of these people, if you see all of these people working in this place, all of these people, there are many. Okay, they eat here in this place. They eat. They work here, so definitely they need to be here. So why can they start? Just like I saw, Gitriba started constructing a store and a toilet. Why can't you start doing that? And again, that is not even something to laugh about and say, hey, these people, they prefer to go to maize plantation. At least he can say, or she can say, I'm ordering them, or maybe you putting like a restriction, just like you say, nobody will come in the construction site to sell food. They should sell from outside. I mean, some rules, right? But now you can put a strict rules and say, please don't go and do such a thing in neighbor's plantation. It's bad. I mean, you can imagine if that was Conrad's maize plantation or even the sugarcane plantation. I've heard a lot of stories that Shakwata is telling me to say poo. Oh, let me say. Okay, Shakwata, let me say doo-doo or poo. So, if you can imagine, I've heard a lot of stories that Conrad has been reported to have assaulted a lot of people that they trespassed in the sugarcane plantation or somewhere in his property. But now you're setting up a construction site and you're laughing at your workers, saying that they are going to defecate or what, to poo in the neighbor's maize plantation. You're laughing at it. I didn't think that was funny though, but now Mwango is creating content out of it. The plantation is filled with human feces. So yeah, you can only imagine that. As disgusting as it is. And actually the owner came complaining. The owner came complaining so bad that, hey, I just want to harvest my maize plantation, but I don't know even where to step. And Mwango is recording that and making a joke.
The owner came to complain and tell me he wants to harvest, but he doesn't know even where to step.
Hey, Lois, what's up? They cook and eat without washing their hands after pooing everywhere. And now, what is that? By the way, if they do that and the maize plantation is just around there, what do you think is gonna happen? Maybe an outbreak of cholera, typhoid, or something? Because sometimes they may can't even talk about that. It really disgusts me, like so much. Hey, but Dimango feels like it's a joke, something to really make fun of it. And by the way, speaking about Dimango and Dimango and her shenanigans, there is something really serious about women running from their husbands here in this village, you know. And Dimango mentioned something, and I thought, for once, why is Dimango throwing shades to Marwa's driver, Gitiriba? Because apparently we all know that Gitiriba's wife left, and she left the baby. The baby is staying in Maro's compound. Most of the time you see that little baby. And Gitiriba does not even make an effort to go and bring back the baby. So today or yesterday, Dimango decided to come on camera and say, there is no woman who can run from a good man, which I agree. And so, according to Dimango, she really thinks that Gitiriba is so irresponsible because, okay, that is a juxtaposition. I don't know if linking to events. There's a guy, a worker here, whose wife has ran away. And now, Dimango's argument is the guy is so irresponsible, that's why the wife ran. So my question is, if you say your worker is irresponsible, that's why the wife ran, what about Gitiriba that you always praise? Because right now Gitiriba is collecting donations for Dimango and for Maro, but his wife ran away, and they're not making any effort to go to bring the wife. So is Dimango saying in the same way Gitiriba is so irresponsible? Yeah. He's so responsible. Let me play that. Where is that? One here. Guys, like the video for me, aye? You guys get over that topic of whatever. Get over that topic. It's really disgusting me. Okay, you get over that topic of defecating in the maize plantation. It's really disgusting me, and I'm sure it's not even good. You can vomit. Get over that topic. I can see you still. You're still talking about it in the comment section. Why are people going to the maize plantation to poo? No, they need a toilet. Hi. Dimango is laughing. So please skip that topic. Okay, right here. Let me play this one for you as we're getting started. Getting started, although we finished. Okay, right here.
Okay, guys, it's later in the day after lunchtime. We are moving on swiftly.
So the guy that is pushing wheelbarrow there, apparently his wife ran away. It happens that to me that a lot of young men in this village, they got married, but their wives ran away, including Gitiriba, including including Mayugno, including this guy Gati. I don't know people. I don't know if about Uncle Mo, if the wife came back, but there's some point that he ran away. So the guy here, He's complaining to Dimango that I never had lunch because my wife is not here and you didn't leave me nothing. So Dimango asking, why you didn't eat lunch? Don't you have a wife? But your wife ran away. Why did you leave your wife to run? It means you're not a responsible man. So my question is, Gitiriba is the guy that they praise every day, but his wife ran. They don't say he's irresponsible. Why? So he's asking, Dimango is asking the guy, I thought you went to eat lunch at your wife's place or from your wife. The guy is saying, no, I ain't got no wife. The wife ran. Okay, the wife ran. She flee.
Oh, like right. The guy is saying the wife left him, so he has
The guy said the wife left him.
nobody. I'm like, why did you let your wife go? You're not responsible.
Oh. So, if you let your wife go, that's mean you're not responsible. What about Gitiriba? What about Mayuguno? Are you guys not praising them every day? So why can't you face Gitiriba and tell him the same thing that, hey, your wife, you guys, you're not responsible because you let your wife run.
No good woman can leave. There's no woman can leave a good man. Never.
Never. No woman can leave a good man. But what about this scenario here? There is a part here. Oh, forget about the boy you can see on screen because that is allegedly their cousin.
Okay. Yeah. Kuja tukae hapa. Aya, we sit here. Ben. Songea tukae na wewe kidogo. This is Ben, Gitiriba's son. Also his mother has left.
That is Gitiriba's son. Also his mother also left. So there's like an outbreak. Is it an outbreak or a culture of young men marrying and leaving their wives to go? So now they're here. In the same video, Maro was filming another guy whose wife apparently left. And so, according to Dimango, if you are a responsible man, your wife cannot run. That is okay. But why don't they tell Gitiriba to work on his family? Sometimes Gitiriba doesn't really watch this kind of video because you can know that they're using you, man. They're not telling you to fix your home. Apparently, Gitiriba ran from home. He didn't build in his home, in his land. And right now, he doesn't even go home. So wife left. No effort of bringing him or bringing her. The child is just there, but I mean, it's something even so crazy to even talk about.
All right, guys, I'm pretty excited.
Hey, very excited. One thing that excited Dimango the most is how these workers who go to maize plantation to pull, they're trying to flirt with Dimango, flirting with Dimango and making her feel flattered. I mean, feel special. And she was loving it. I'm like, no, that right there is your class, Dimango. That right there is your class. Hey, Juju say, Kohera said Kodmam ran away with the children. It's something repeating itself, right? No wonder people are always having salmonella in their village. Chill. Girls don't like boys. Girls love cars and money. Oh, so you need to have it. Even boys right now, they love it because I saw one young man in this video. He was trying to shoot his shot to Dimango and tell her, be my mama, mamu mama's my sugar mama, or you can be my person so that we can do this thing. And the Mwango was feeling so flattered. I don't know why. Mwango was feeling so flattered, by the way. Let me play this for her. And I guess Mwango should actually give him a chance, Mwango should give him a chance because I think this guy is the class of Mwango.
Oh. That guy is saying he's single and he sees me here. I'm telling him he should look for somebody who they'll be, they can be compatible.
The guy is shooting his shot, telling Dimango, I'm single and I see you are here, madam, and your you're lonely. How about we do this thing? Mango is saying you should look for someone you'll be compatible. I agree with Mango in that, because definitely there's no, that young man cannot be compatible with Mwango. Not that Mwango is of a higher class than the guy, but I think the guy should save himself from depression and stuff. 3 men in 6 months, man. And you want to be the 4th? Hey. You don't know, do you? Man, you're shooting your shot, but do you know that in a span of 6 months, we've had 3 men, 3 different men, and you want to be the 4th?
That guy is saying he's single and he sees me here. I'm telling him he should look for somebody who they'll be, they can be compatible.
What are you guys saying? Did Uncle Juju say Onyx? I don't know. For him, he had selected, I even talked about that. He had selected Cairo, that ROCIO called Kaido. But now, Onyx, whatever. Leave alone that Uncle Juju. Have you liked the video? The question is, have you liked the video? Because Dimango is crying being single in the village is bad. You need someone to show off. Okay? With a sudden influx of money in any society, there must be family breakup, abandoned children, and violence of all kinds. I think so. But you see, the problem, for example, majorly in this kind of village is like the family tend to be together when a man is kind of broke. But when you get money, go and drink alcohol, get other women, so it breaks. But I think there's a lot of, it's like a culture that has been impressed in this village. Like most young men here are married and divorced. Can I say even divorced or separated? You'll find a lot of children that are in the homes, but their mamas are not there. Maybe if they are there, maybe their daddies are not there. There's a lot that happening in those villages. Most of it, I think, is contributed by the alcoholism, mostly. As Dimango was describing it, irresponsibility. If you don't provide, I guess, you're not gonna make it. Anyway, Dimango is complaining about being single in the village, as young men are shooting their shot to her, saying in the village, being single actually in this village is like a joke. You're being laughed at, so you need someone to show off. And I guess that's the thing that Dimango was trying to do. Hey, Nasto, can you see now I'm dating a Muzungu? I'm not in your league. Being single is bad, actually really bad in the village, according to Mwango. That's why you need someone to do what? To show off. Yeah.
Guys, in the village, being single is not a joke. It's not something good. It's so bad. They laugh at you.
Being single is not a joke. It's bad. They laugh at you. That's why I needed to prove you that I can date from outside Africa and I can have a boyfriend, a Mzungu, so that I prove a point to them. Being single here is really bad. Can laugh at you. Very bad.
Like you can't talk to nobody. So you must have somebody even to show off.
So you must do what? You must have somebody to do what?
Like you can't talk to nobody. So you must have somebody even to show off. Okay, guys, we are on. It's in the afternoon. Others are.
Hey, Wilson is saying she uses her YouTube money to rent white men. Now you had the point. The people are laughing at you, especially those of you, those who rejected her. So you needed someone to show off. And I guess that's the biggest problem that Dimango is having, or the biggest struggle in the village. She just wants to prove a point to the village boys that, hey, you guys, I heard a lot of boys here shooting their shot to Mwango, telling her, hey, I'm single, and I think you are single. You're not married. Anyone who's not married, we call them single. You don't know nothing about dating in the village. Okay? So if you're not married, you're single. It's nothing like you're dating, you're seeing someone now, you're single. So, Dimango, can we be something? And she said no. But now the whole point of dating is have someone that you can you can show off. Have someone you can show off.
Bringing the building stones. We are using stones as you've seen previously. We are still on kijeshi. Strong.
You should have someone to show off. Hey. By the way, speaking about show off, there's someone who actually made Dimango feel nice. Made Dimango feel flattered. What is that person actually?
Muita temera mahewa bono.
Okay, that's Akuria. You see, at that point, Dimango never translated to you. Muita was trying to shoot. There's a guy called Muita. So Muita was trying to shoot the shot and tell Dimango, I think I like you and stuff like that. I like you, Dimango, and I think if you finish building this building, I guess you may need a man, and I'm right here. Why do you look further? So Dimango say, Muita is really, really struggling to seduce me. But I guess Dimango, if these guys and our boys are showing interest, that's your class. You just give one person a chance. Because why do you think that you can why do you think you need someone outside this class? Because these are the people who are, have you ever heard about something that who I want versus who wants me?
Tebe muita imanya.
Let me see if there is someone there's somewhere she's saying anything.
Muita amejisahau.
Mongo is feeling it. Okay? She's having the time of her life because Muita has shown interest. Dimango, you know that is your class. You just give one person a chance. And say, hey, yeah, enough of the white boys. You are here. Anyway, are we looking forward for an exclusive party? I'll be there. One thing I can promise you is I will be in that party that is coming. Subscribers only party. You guys, prepare yourself. If you are an exclusive subscriber, the likes of the Moyos and the Harrys, you're going to have a very exclusive party in the Bila. I'll be there with my camera, trust me. I'll be there with my camera. Or let me see if I can have it. This party, I don't know what it is.
Guys, I sometimes feel like I will end up doing one party for you guys, especially for my exclusive subscribers. This will not be a village party like the other one where we're...
No villagers right now. We are looking forward for a very big party, but you have to be a donatus. That's another donation scheme. So all of these people with the heavy pockets, the likes of Janet Harris and Judy Moyo, you're welcome. There's another party coming up that will not involve villagers like me. So sorry. But if you have some money, you're welcome. You're very much welcome to this party.
We were doing housewarming and everybody came. Others wanted even to bring trouble out of that. I feel like I'll create a very beautiful subscriber meetup or like get together.
Hey, every day in a drama. But I guess now this one is major targeted at heavy pockets, because I know you can mix your heavy donors with local villagers. So organize a very exclusive party for donatus. There's exclusive subscribers, donatus like Janet, because after Janet donated $1 over there, that is where the idea came. I feel like I should do a very exclusive party.
Once I finish building, I will do something like that, and it will be like more of visiting Africa and also at the same time more of get together. Because, for example, Janet Harris would love to see or would love to meet Judy Moyo.
Oh, oh. That one, I don't know. I'll hire a drone. I have to get the phone one from that party. Like, that is a meetup. What do we call it? Like, it's not like a come together. There is a link up. That if you've been crashing on someone from the same fan base, and now you want to meet them, that would be the party. Janet Harris, come meet Judy Moyo and Benjamin the wise guy and the general. Again, I allow my wife to go there. Hey, if you're Hamisi, will you be going to meet Janet Harris? That will be your lucky day. No villager will be there, so it's exclusively for you.
I would love to see Trudy. I would love to see Doreen Small. So I feel like maybe in future, I'll create like a get together. Or I'll be creating a get together. Let me just make sure the house has hot water, which is still.
This guy is so strategic, like very, very strategic. He says, he gave you a very interesting thing that, hey, you know, I want to create something good for you. It's for you, not for me. It's for you. So this party is for you. But first, I know you'll need hot shower, which I don't have. So basically, send money so that we can install hot shower, that when you come to this party that is yours, you'll be enjoying. So money for hot showers and, of course, good beddings, because this party is yours.
I'll create like a get together. Or I'll be creating a get together. Let me just make sure the house has hot water, which is still missing, and things like that. Buy nice beds for you guys.
Buy nice beds for you guys. So after the party, you call your bed and go, oh, what do you mean? Install hot showers for you. Buy nice beds for you, so that when you come to the party, after the party, you'll carry your bed and go, or what do you mean? But anyway, this is a party that is organized. I can't say a party. For the heavy donatus, I'm sure at that moment now, someone like a Jamaican uncle, if he will be running out of dollars, he will need to be kicked out. For the fresh donatus to come in.
And we'll be set. Do some parking. Maybe you guys will come with private transportation, and you need some nice parking. And I promise you guys, I'll be doing something like that. And even
oh, hey, this guy will never run out of tricks. By the way, was he telling Jamaican uncle to build in Africa? Jamaican uncle, you need to build here. But first, I have to build again a hostel. Some hostel should be coming to stay.
I have a plan to build a hostel just around here in Yabuhans, because we live at the border. And this hostel will allow people to come and stay for cheap, $10, $20.
He said he wants to make sure he has hot water. I never had to concentrate about that. But then again, I'm not a shilling millionaire. If what you're saying, look at Jamaican uncle. This man is looking sick. He wants other people to come to his villa and get sick. Hell no. Jamaican uncle is literally sick. He said one of those videos in Dimango said he's been running to the toilet every day. He's having a very running stomach. I don't know why he's still there. Why is he still there? Why? When you Mura stop this nonsense, is he really trying to get rid of Madam? Yeah. You know, speaking about getting rid, you see, Madam Parasite doesn't want people to come here for shoutouts. But even immediately he landed, he was being waited by two guys. Who's that? Who's that? There was this guy here called, where is that? The two. You can see them here. This one.
Getting a shipping quote.
Yeah. Let me skip that and show you.
Place where you sell.
The two guys here were waiting for him for the shout out. So I know these are the kind of things that disgust Madam Parasite the most, you know. So when he returned, did he actually even question about Dimango's moves? No, he didn't. And he knows that Madam Parasite doesn't like people coming in. That's why I said in my title that Sensor and Dimango are joining together. against Parasite because Madam Parasite doesn't like people storming her house. The other day she was chasing people, and today Maro comes and there are people here. But Maro claims that these are my neighbors. There's no way I'm gonna chase them. There's no way. These are my neighbors. I will have to do that. But ROCIO doesn't like it. So they paid shout out. These guys brought some, I don't know. They brought feeds, chicken feed. And Maro told them, can you find some fish feed, or fish food, or fish pond food, whatever that he said. And I told you that I have my own veterinaries. So I really think, yeah, that is the thing, that Seso is trying to get rid of Madam Parasite. Because by doing what she doesn't like every day, is to tell her, hey, you can either choose to stay or move. Dimango will always come here and say all the garbage that ROCIO doesn't like, but he will never say a word. Maro comes back, and all he's thinking about is bringing a lot of people in the house. Tell me that Janet Harris will be in this villa, Judy Moore will be in this villa, and all those heavy pockets, Donatus. Will even Maro have time to go and say and see ROCIO? Until they leave. Will never. So so you say give fish chicken feed. They can't. They really can't. Trump is cutting medical assistant for Juju. Oh my Lord. And he's still in the village. And he's still wasting his money. And by the way, speaking about Jamaican uncle and his medical money, he's getting a lot of pressure from Censor to build in the village. They're telling him, Maro is actually pushing him. Jamaican uncle, build here. Build here. And what do you find so much, what do you find in Africa that you don't find anywhere else? And Jamaican uncle, the mumu, has to say, you know, I find a lot of peace of mind here in Africa that I don't find anywhere else. I'm like, for real? You can find peace of mind in Jamaica, in your home, in your family. You can find peace of mind in the whole United States of America. Everyone's dream. You only find peace of mind while you're closer to Maro. Is that even not creepy? This guy is sick. And not only sick, that I think that he's challenged again. That Jamaican uncle say he only find what? Peace around Maro. Nowhere else. Nowhere else. Hey, let me listen to. Let me listen to what Jamaican uncle say.
I could tell you.
Now you've been to Jamaica to USA. It's a tough question, I know. But what is this one thing that stands out?
I could tell you.
No, let me repeat the question. All right, the question.
Ask you one thing. What is this one thing you found in Africa that you've never found anywhere, from Jamaica to USA? It's a tough question, I know. But what is this one thing that stands out?
So Jamaican uncle, you've been to USA, to Jamaica, to here. What is that one thing that you find here that you can't find anywhere else? The mumu here is saying that when he is around Senso here, he has a lot of peace of mind that he doesn't have anywhere else. And I guess now Maro is pushing him, hey, you need to build here now.
I could tell you.
Now you've been in Africa.
Yes.
You've seen Africa. And if you need time, I can let you.
Yes. What I find in Africa.
Now listen to Jamaican uncle. Honestly, is this guy actually normal?
Yeah, that is very unique.
Very unique.
Yes.
It's a very peace of mind that deep down in my soul.
Wow.
I get connected with from that.
Wow.
You know?
Wow. And even Maro is saying, wow. Because that's I don't know. That's crazy. That's crazy though. I only find that peace of mind when I come here, not even when I'm closer to my wife. I don't know if he has a wife, or to my children. No. When I come to the village, that is where I find peace of mind. That is where I find peace of mind. Nowhere else. So if you chase me from here, you're telling me.
Which I never find it in Jamaica.
Wow.
And I never find it in I don't find it in the US.
Yeah.
The US even worse, you know?
Yeah.
But that
Wow, I don't find that even in the US. Okay.
peace of mind
Yeah.
and that happiness
Yeah.
and that love
Yeah.
that I find especially from
Love from who?
the family
Yeah.
of you, Marwa. Yeah, man, it really blew my whole mind. Really blew
And
my
Uncle,
I can't say I'm. I can't say enough. I mean, I can't say more. But now that is really creepy, though. Yeah. That you can't find peace of mind in your home, in your family. You only find it from Maro and his family. Seriously, peace of. I don't know if this guy has a family and they watch him and they listen to what he's saying. That, I've been to Jamaica, I've been to USA, but I only find peace of mind when I'm here. Lucy, hey, kuna watu na viatu, si ndio? Hey, hata hii ni kiatu I swear. hii ni kovu, hii ni gambut. This guy is something else, I swear.
how can you define the people of Africa? I know
I know that's not even the question I should talk about. Let me play this, the last part from Juju. Now Mara having taken his attention and telling him, now, Juju, what you need to do here is you need to build in Africa. All right? I don't know. Where is that? Right here.
hiking, and I promise you guys I'll be doing something like that. And even I have a plan to build a hostel just around here in Yabohans because we live at the border. And this hostel will allow people to come and stay for
No, there. What am I playing? Oh, it's right here. Okay, guys, sorry.
yes.
I'm here with the boss.
Yes,
I am Marwa, man. If it wasn't for him, I
Yeah.
would know Africa. So
Yeah.
I really appreciate him, and I give him
Yes.
enough love and respect for that every time.
Rocio is smiling from the behind, listening to how Jamaican uncle is saying, if it wasn't for Maro, I wouldn't even know Africa. No, I will never. I'm here with the boss. Maro is now saying, now you should build.
I really want to see you build here.
Yes.
So that let's say if there is a Jamaican
Yeah.
who always wanted to visit the motherland, you will be like a host. I'll be here, yes.
Yes.
But you also being here gives a lot of people hope that one day they
That's though. I guess that's enough from Juju and Maro. So Jamaican uncle, you should build in Africa, and you'll be the host of all the Jamaicans here. We need to tap them. So Maro, the boss of Africa now, of course. Let me read this comment. Maro has that the stone on his neck, so he pretend he doesn't not that stone. He does not that stone. It is very common, not rare. Oh, please elaborate to me because I think I missed your point. Missed your point. Hey, Lisalo, thank you for another super slap. Okay, actually, yesterday you supported me, and today too you're here, and Rodani, thank you for that. Actually, you guys appreciate that big time. Like big time. Okay, thank you for that. Lisalo. Okay, I don't know if I read your name properly, by the way, so forgive me if I don't. John Kinyanjui, what's up, man? You're late, okay? And you're wondering. Okay. Okay, I see someone has just given you a perfect thing. All right. Thank you so much, Thank you all so much for the love and support. I guess, guys, there's a lot from these streets of YT. And if I sit down to talk about each and every detail, we'll talk about this until tomorrow and tomorrow and tomorrow. But anyway, there's some rumors that, Sensor came to Nairobi to talk to to talk to whatever, the lawyers. So you guys, if you see me missing from the streets, just know I'm arrested. Okay? If you see me see me missing, just I'm taken, because Sensor came here and he's organizing the things that you guys should not know until 2 weeks. So in a span of 2 weeks, reactors might start disappearing from these streets, including me. So if I go missing, if I go missing right now, just that Sensors people have come for me. So yeah, but it's not something to really worry about. Even inside there, I'll go with my camera and my microphone, and I'll be going live from there. So you guys, thank you so much for checking. Thank you for watching. And for the people who are getting confused about this that I put there on my thumbnail, someone like Jen Kinyanju, if you join late, I guess that explanation from Nicole is actually explaining everything. Yeah. So there was a guy who actually decided to name their baby after Wode as a godfather. Right? So don't get it confused. From the beginning of this reaction, people are so furious. Hey, JT, when did Miss Trudy get pregnant? I told you it's not Miss Trudy. There's no way I say it is Miss Trudy. But okay, it is what it is from the streets. And I hope I'll see you in the next video, probably tomorrow. Yeah, tomorrow. Yeah, as the streets give us what to talk about. So you guys, thank you for watching. Did you prepare your lawyer? I will actually prepare my lawyer. But in the meantime, guys, like the video before you go. Subscribe the channel if you haven't. I guess I'll see you in the next video. Ciao.
You say I make you nervous, a tragedy, I'm a beautiful disaster, a reckoning, you wonder how I got this way. You think I'm someone to be saved, someone to clean up and tame. Oh, some things never change, never change. You think I would look pretty on your arm once you cover up my bruises and battle scars, but it always ends the same. Can't bear the things I've had to face, got you crying on your knees in pain. Oh, some things never change, never change. You break your back to make me feel again. I stopped asking for forgiveness, cause you should know only fools tread where the angels fear to go, but you keep trying to get too close. Save myself by turning into stone, so save your judgment cause you just don't know. But some things never change, never change. They say I should feel guilty and change my ways, leaving crumpled bodies in my wake. Swear I didn't mean to make them break, but they're so delicate and so mundane, and they keep coming like a moth to a flame. Oh, some things never change, never change.